Right, so I just got back from Orlando from the Revel Capitalist event, and it was fucking awesome. Holy shit. I met some of the most incredible people I have ever met in my life. I finally got to meet Josh in person. He's fucking awesome. Loved him. He's cool as hell. PJ as well. All of them are so cool. Sean, all the guys I met. Ken is super nice. Robert was surprisingly nice too. I thought he was gonna be like a grouchy old man, but he was actually surprisingly nice. And I haven't been recording because, well, I have been recording, but I haven't been uploading because everything's just been happening like at a time. I graduated last Saturday, and then my grandparents were here, so I was with them for like the whole week. We were just going out and just, I guess, being with them, just being with the family. And then they left on Thursday. We left on Thursday as well, so we left the same day. We went to Orlando, and we rented like an Airbnb. We had dinner at some place called Tutu Tango Cafe. It was really good. And I next day on Friday was the first day of the event, and Josh texted me. He invited me to go have lunch with the collective group, which is basically the group of Ken, George, just a bunch of high net worth individuals. I think you need to have a net worth of like over 10 million to be in that group, and it costs like 50K a year to be in the group. And they go on like yacht parties, cruise ship events. They do a bunch of fucking awesome stuff, just stuff that rich people do. They all had like Rolexes, and they were all like talking about like business. That it was like such a beautiful moment, because I went from talking to a bunch of dumbass high schoolers that talk about like smoking and drinking in college to talking about things that actually interest me, like business. But they were talking at such a high level. I was keeping up. I wasn't like giving my opinion on it, but I wasn't confused for the most part. Like when it came to the economic side and the macroeconomics aspect of things and just the economy and stuff like that, they lost me. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? But I looked up some stuff and I tried to somewhat keep up. I mean, I'm not gonna say I was completely lost the whole time, but for the most part on that aspect of things, I was kind of confused. But on the business aspect of things, I understood most things pretty decently. And just overall, everybody that I met, I only met one person that kind of threw me off. I'm not gonna say his name, but I think we discussed about it in the video that I made with Josh. So I'm gonna be uploading that one as well. I'm gonna be uploading because I made two videos, one with Josh, and one just me talking about the first day of the event. So that was that. I think I don't know. I think I recorded one or two. I tried to upload them, but I couldn't because I had no Wi-Fi in the Airbnb, and I tried to connect my hotspot, but it kept on like refreshing. So I don't know. I just didn't let me. And for the hotel, I had no Wi-Fi over there either because I needed to be a guest. But overall, it was just an amazing experience. I told Ken that I would like to volunteer for his event, which is going to be the Limitless event, which is going to be in August. So until then, I'm just going to be working on my skills. George told me that, I mean, in order for me to keep on going to those things, I need to become an asset to them. And what better way to become an asset to them than by providing them with value? So what I have planned is I'm going to be making Georgia lead magnets, be presenting it to him, see if he likes it. I'm going to be asking, of course, because I met a lot of awesome people. This kid called Zach, he's an economics major. He's like 21, so he's young. Same with PJ, all those guys were young. Well, the guys that, like, Roberto, who was the crypto bull, I don't know if you guys know him. PJ, Josh, Zach, like those guys were like all below their 30s, so they were fucking incredible. I met Hughes as well. Rich Cooper. Rich Cooper was fucking awesome. Such a cool guy. Just all the people that I met were just so cool, so down to earth. Just wanted to give advice. They were just fucking awesome. And I bought myself some stuff today because we didn't leave till like 5, so we had time to go to Disney Springs. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna gift myself some stuff. I bought myself a Lego, and I bought myself this Darth Bane from Star Wars, since I like Star Wars a lot, and I decided to buy that and the Lego. So I'm probably gonna be building that tomorrow. And I'm gonna be. This is my birthday week. I have my birthday's on Wednesday, so I officially turn 18. So that's gonna be kind of scary. Um, I think I gotta get to work now. I gotta go all out. Work on understanding lead magnets. I'm gonna watch Alex Hormozi's lead magnet video, and I'm just gonna focus on what I already know how to do, which is SEO, and try to get some clients under my belt so I have somewhat recurring revenue. Work on my personal brand and just focus on that stuff. But of course, I'm confident because Ken told me yes to volunteering at his Limitless event. I just need Josh to register me as a volunteer so that I can go to that. Because it's going to be a lot bigger than the Rebel Capitalist, because this one had like what, 200 people. That one's going to have like 1,000 people, so it's going to be a lot bigger. There's going to be security, and there's going to be like 50 speakers, a lot more billionaires, because I did need some billionaires, but there's going to be a lot more at that event. Yeah, fuck, it's incredible how things change. Take the risk. If I'm gonna say anything, because I was the youngest one at the event, and Ken told me to like stand up, and he presented me to everyone, and then these two parents came up to me, Josh and Zach, and we were talking, and they came up to us. That's the reason why the video with me and Josh kept cutting, because people kept coming up to Josh, because everybody knows Josh, because he's always in Ken and George's videos, but they also knew me. They were like, "Oh, you're Moses, right?" I was like, "What the fuck? How the hell do these guys know me?" And they were like, "Yeah, George presented you," and they were like asking for advice for their kids, and I don't think any of us knew what to say. I told them like, it's really if they want it, because if they don't want it, then I mean, they really can't do anything. That's really what it comes down to, because I mean, if you don't want it, then you're just not gonna put in the work. You're not gonna take the risks, and you're not gonna find a way to actually do stuff. But if you do want it, you'll find a way eventually, and God will present you with opportunities if you keep on working. And it's really about just taking the risk. This video is kind of vague, so I'm going to be going into further details probably tomorrow, because I have to finish some other stuff. And yeah, on Wednesday I'm going to be with my family. Thursday I'm going to the girl I'm talking to's house. So that's happening. And then Friday I'm going out with my friends for a graduation celebration. We're going to go pickleballing. But now I'm scared that I'm going to get addicted, because Zach, PJ, and Josh all love pickleball. And I'm scared that I'm going to start loving it too, and then I'm going to get addicted to it. So I don't know, we'll see. And then Saturday, do I have anything on Saturday? No, I don't think so. So from there on, I'm just going to keep on working, and I'm going to make something happen. That's the plan for now. But yeah,